be Mr. Right, but he is certainly Mr.
The Blue
Smooth.
Jays will be without starter Jim Clancy for a couple
This summer,
of seasons.
professional and amateur astronomers around the world will turn their eyes to the depths of the night sky, focusing on a small constellation. But it's not the 7 stars of Corona Borealis, the Northern Crown, that are causing such a stir. Instead, it's a dark spot where an imminent nova event is about to unfold, visible to the naked eye from Earth. Dr. Rebecca Hounsell, a research scientist specializing in nova events at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, describes this event as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Dr. Hounsell says, "This offers young people a cosmic event they can observe for themselves, ask their own questions, and gather their own data, leading to the emergence of many new astronomers." T Carinae, also known as T Coronii Borealis or the Blazing Star, is an exciting binary system located about 3,000 light-years from Earth in the Northern Crown. The system consists of a white dwarf, the remnant of a dead star about the size of Earth, but with a mass similar to our Sun, and an aging red giant slowly stripped of hydrogen by the intense gravitational pull of its hungry neighbor. This hydrogen accumulates on the white dwarf's surface, building pressure and heat until it triggers a thermonuclear explosion, blasting the accumulated material into space in a spectacular nova event. It's important to distinguish a nova from a supernova. Supernovas are massive, final explosions that destroy some dying stars. In a nova event, the white dwarf remains intact, and only the accumulated material is ejected into space in a blinding burst of light. For TKRB, this phenomenon appears to recur roughly every 80 years. The last observed nova from Earth was in 1946, and now it's getting ready to dazzle us once again. The first recorded observation of TKRB's nova was over 800 years ago in the fall of 1217 by a man named Burchard, the abbot of Augsburg, Germany. He noted observing a dim star shining with great light for a while. The behavior of TCRB over the past decade strikingly mirrors the patterns observed before the 1946 outburst. Some researchers predict the nova event could occur as early as September 2024 if this pattern holds. So, what should star watchers look for? Corona Borealis is a horseshoe-shaped constellation of stars ideally visible on clear nights west of the constellation Hercules. It can be located by drawing a straight line between the 2 brightest stars in the northern hemisphere, Arcturus and Vega, which will guide observers towards Hercules and Corona Borealis. The outburst will be brief. After the explosion, the nova will be visible to the naked eye for just under a week. But during that short time, it will be a spectacular sight. Dr. Hounsell emphasizes, having a front-row seat to this is incredibly exciting. Dr. Elizabeth Hayes, head of NASA's Astroparticle Physics Laboratory, shares this excitement. She highlights the enthusiasm among amateur stargazers whose passion for extreme space phenomena has fostered a long and mutually rewarding partnership with NASA. NASA's Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope, James Webb Space Telescope, Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory, XPE, NuSTAR, NICER, and the European Space Agency's Integral are all gearing up to observe this event. Additionally, numerous ground-based radio telescopes and optical imagers, including the Very Large Array in New Mexico, will collect data. Dr. Hounsell points out that collecting data early in the outburst is crucial. Enthusiastic amateur astronomers are vital for this, as the data they gather will significantly contribute to understanding this extraordinary event. Using social media and email, they'll send out instant alerts, ensuring global community engagement once again with TCRB. Could September come and go without the anticipated nova from TCRB? Experts agree there's no guarantee, but hope remains high. Dr. Koji Mukai, an astrophysics researcher at NASA Goddard, says, "Recurring novas are unpredictable and erratic. Just when you think they follow a specific pattern, they deviate completely. We'll see how TKRB behaves." Gamma-ray images weren't around during TKRB's last outburst in 1946, and XP's ability to define the polarization of electromagnetic waves to determine the structure and inner processes of high-energy phenomena is a brand new tool in X-ray astronomy. Combining this new data offers unprecedented insight into the life cycles of binary systems and the fading but powerful processes that fuel them. So get your telescopes ready and don't miss this celestial spectacle. This could be a milestone event in astronomy, and we have the chance to watch it from the front row.